Hi guys, welcome to Ecuador Homestead. Today we are going to be working in the garden, and I'm also going to be doing some things with the chickens. So come along. I'm out here in the garden and we have some trays of beans right here. They're starting to sprout. We're not going to plant these today because they aren't sprouting. We have to wait a couple more days. But these right here are sprouting, and besides, we don't really have space for them either. We'll be planting these today, but we also have a bunch of different seeds we'll be planting in some seed starters. So we have things like bell peppers, and we have some tomatoes, we have some cucumbers, onions, just different variety of plants, seeds, sorry. And we'll be planting these. I think we also have some turnips, so turnips right there. And some just different variety of seeds we got yesterday. So we'll be planting them today. I also have a bigger project that I need to be working on today, and this is getting the chickens some more space. As you can see, their chicken pen is starting to become muddy, mucky, and they have just eaten every green leaf and piece of grass that they can get their hands on. They've been chopping all over those little plants, and everything is pretty much died in here that is growing. So even they're eating the bananas, small baby bananas. So it's time to get them some more space. The best solution we probably have to get the chickens some more space is probably to expand them in this area, as you can see right here. That's the sheep pen, and the chicken pen is right here. They also have the ability right over here, the door to the chicken pen is right there, so we could just open it up and come in here. The only problem with this is that we haven't finished putting chicken wire all the way down the side right here. We have to put it all the way down, so that's kind of the project we're going to be working on today. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get started. I just finished doing all the wire, finished it all the way back past there where the new cistern is going to be, and as you can see, let the chickens in as well. Hopefully they'll be happy in their new area. Let's go ahead and head on over to the garden and plant some beans. Now we're out here planting some beans. Me, my sister, and my mother, we are planting them. We have cleared the other side of the fence along with this side. We've also put some dirt as well as some coolie poop or guinea pig poop. And now let's go ahead and start planting some beans. There we go. We just finished planting all the beans. These beans right over here we planted a week ago. Hopefully those over there that we just planted will pop up soon. And we also have this chayote right here growing as well, so it's doing really well. Hopefully it'll grow up on this fence and produce lots of chayote. Let's move on to something else. I'm out here in the forest right here, and we have some bananas we need to cut down, so we're going to go ahead and cut some down. We have this stalk right here that needs to be cut down, and then we have this stalk right over here that needs to be cut down. We're going to go ahead and cut them down. I'm going to try to cut it from the highest point as possible, which is right about here, okay? And it'll come down, and then I'll cut the bottom part, okay? Now first things first, we're going to remove the banana. This is super simple and easy to cut right here. Banana is really easy to cut, it's really soft. There's that banana. Now let's chop this banana tree up. Cut right here. And undercut. Now one thing I want to point out is I've made a video a little bit back saying that you can actually eat banana stem. This right here, you can eat this, the middle part. I'll leave a YouTube card above to that. And I'll put a link in the description as well. Check that video out. Now for the next one we have here, it's leaning really bad. It's kind of leaning on another small one. We're going to try to kind of somewhat move it off. Let's see, this is kind of heavy. This is probably just going to come down on its own. Oh no. Yeah, it's almost going to come down on its own. Let's move over here and see if we can chop down the banana first. So I can pretty much reach it from here. Let's just bring it down just a little bit more. And there we go. This is kind of a small banana stalk. And I don't know if I've ever pointed this out, but you have big bananas and you have small bananas. These are small bananas. They grow more. You have more of these growing around here than the bigger bananas that you're used to in the United States. These bananas are a little bit sweeter. We tend to like these better.
I don't.
Everybody but the camera girl doesn't like these. Now, let's just continue chopping this. Again, let me chop it down here. And that's pretty much how to chop down a banana and harvest bananas. Super simple, easy. You can even use, yes I said, the banana stem if you want to eat that. It's kind of chewy and stringy, but you can eat it. It's still edible. Now last thing I think we need to do is take down this tree right here. It just doesn't look very good. The tree we just cut down was leaning on it. So let's just take this one down so it gives a chance for the other babies that are next to it to come up and grow faster. I'm going to clean this area up real quick because it just needs to be cleaned up, so that's what I'm going to do. So we have these two bananas here. Let's bring them back to the house. I'm back here behind the house and I have these 1 gallon jug thingies right here, and I'm going to work with the sugarcane, and basically I'm going to water them some poop, water, tea, basically stuff. If you've ever watched David the Good, he has kind of like a swamp water thing that he makes, and so we've decided to start making it, and I'm going to water my sugarcane with the swamp water to help out the sugarcane. I'll give you a quick rundown of what it is. Basically take all your scraps from the kitchen, take some guinea pig poop or whatever manure you have, put it in one bucket with some water, then maybe some urine if you can, and let it ferment for maybe a week or so, and then you can start using that to water your plants. And that's what this is right here. So I'm going to grab a jug and start watering some sugarcane. The manure we have in here is basically guinea pig poop. We also have some weeds in here as well, so that's what we're using. I'm in the sugarcane field. Now, here's the one I want to water. I'm also going to water some others, but let's water this one first. I kind of want to water ones that are just starting out, like this one, for example, so that it'll help it grow and get strong. There are other ones, for example, like that one over there, that is already big enough and is getting really big, so it doesn't really need too much swamp water. Let's go get some more and continue watering them. And you're probably thinking, hey, you should make a video on this swamp water and show us how you do it. And I probably will someday. The only thing is I haven't really been doing this for very long, so I haven't really seen the results of this. So I really don't want to make a video without knowing what the results are. If you want to really know about the swamp water right now, I suggest you check out David the Good. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel. Check him out as well. And yeah, I'll put a link in the YouTube card just above, so it's very convenient for you. Anyways, check him out. But as for now, let's move on to another project. instead of doing another project, I thought I'd share with you some footage my mother got in town. My mom and dad went to town yesterday, and they filmed basically what's going on. Basically, anytime they go to town, they have to be sprayed. Their temperature has to be taken, the car is sprayed, everything's crazy, basically. We're still on lockdown. Y'all are pretty much out of the woods now in the United States, but we're still on lockdown. We're in red right now. And I think we're scheduled to go on yellow, at least this Providence, maybe in 3 weeks or something like that. Maybe a little bit earlier. I don't really know. But that's kind of what's going on. Without further ado, let's roll the footage.
Okay, so now it's our turn. We're gonna approach the stop, and I'll video it. Hopefully they won't turn me off. We get out yet? You wanna go get yours done? Yeah. Okay. Here, you video. You video everybody else.
Get the van?
Yeah, get the van. Okay, so now they're videoing the vans. They're spraying the vans. You can tell they're spraying inside and out the vans. Going around and spraying everything. I don't know if you can tell through the window that we have military presence out here and the police. Okay, so now we're going through, we're finished with the checkpoint, but this is all set up here. They're letting us go through. As you can see here, there's people all walking, they're all having to carry things into town because they're limiting how many people are in a car. Okay, so this is like the main market in town, and everything's all closed up, as you can see, and they're patrolling it, only allowing certain people, certain vehicles and things back through this section. Okay, so this is the seeds that I bought the other day. As you can see all the seeds. They buy them in these little packages like this, 25 cents. So they come in these large containers. And this is basically all of the access to the seeds that we have here. So, and all the stores kind of have everything blocked off where you can't really go inside. So they're just kind of keeping it where it's just all the different. As you can see, people are having to walk up this hill because there's no bus service and limited access to taxis. So, these people walking, it's kind of going kind of fast. But I don't want to stick my head out. Okay, so we're leaving town now, and we are coming up on the checkpoint again. So here's all the people coming into town. It's kind of blurry. It's all blurry. Line coming into town.
I hope you enjoyed the footage. That's kind of what's going on, and yeah. Now let's move on to something else. So I missed planting some of the seeds. That's unfortunate. I didn't film them being planted, but they're planted. Hopefully in a couple weeks they will pop up and we'll be able to plant them in our garden. I'm out here in the garden and man, the sun is just blazing in my eyes. But today we really didn't get all the beans planted. So we need to go ahead and finish planting them all. We don't really have much space for them. We bought way too many, so I'm going to clear another area and mound up another area right behind me, right here. I'm going to mound up an area, take some dirt from here, put it over here, and kind of make a mound to plant them in. I'm probably eventually going to make some gate or something so they can trellis up it. But right now, let's just make the mound and we'll probably plant some more beans. And there we go, we finished it. I actually didn't grab too much dirt from this side. Over here I said I was going to grab a bunch of dirt and mound it up over here. What I really did was went over to the hole where all of our wastewater from our kitchen comes and dug that out a little bit and hauled the dirt over here in a wheelbarrow. That's basically what I did. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a like. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below. Let me know what you thought about this video. Tell me what I can improve in this video. And I'll see you next time on Ecuador Homestead.